ABC 7 News starts right now.
Good evening, I'm Karina Nova. Thanks for joining us for this edition of ABC 7 News at 5:30. What a few days of wild weather and rain here in the Bay Area and in Southern California, from damage to rain totals and what's next. Weather anchor Spencer Christian joins us to discuss all of that. Plus, it's officially Super Bowl 58 week in Nevada as the 49ers prepare to take on the Chiefs. We'll check in live with sports anchor Chris Alvarez, who's there for the start of the festivities. But first, here are some of the other big stories in the Bay Area today. One man is dead after a massive tree toppled onto a home this morning. The man was identified as 45-year-old Robert Brainerd of Boulder Creek. Another person inside the home was able to escape and call 911, but emergency responders were unable to save Brainerd, who was stuck inside. The tree caused extreme damage to the back of the house and crushed all of the cars in the driveway. County officials say there were no other serious injuries or deaths. In the North Bay, residents are seeing major damage due to strong winds and rain. Some homes and businesses have been without power since yesterday. Large trees fell onto at least 2 houses, one deemed unsafe to occupy. Several power poles came down, scattering power lines onto roads, as you see there. Wow. And the Russian River Brewing Company had to rent an 800-watt generator to rescue all of their beer and to last them through that power outage there. Power outages and downed trees have caused headaches in the East Bay. 3 Walnut Creek elementary schools started the day with no power and no heat. Some homeowners who were also without heat headed to local coffee shops to warm up this morning. Over in the Oakland Hills, a towering eucalyptus tree came crashing down onto the roof of a home at Grass Valley Road and Scotia Drive. And the tree was so heavy that crews had to bring in a crane to lift it. Just incredible what we've seen over the last few days. So right now we're going to chat about all of this with weather anchor Spencer Christian. Spencer, it does look like the worst of it is over, so that's good for the Bay Area at least. But, you know, what we saw this weekend, really yesterday, rain, high winds, power outages, damage, those massive trees coming down. Is this one of the more powerful storms that we've seen in a while here in the Bay Area?
This is one of the most powerful storms we've seen here in the Bay Area for a while. In fact, we measure the intensity of storms often by the barometric pressure at the center of the storm. The lower the barometric pressure, the more intense the storm is. And this one had the lowest barometric pressure we've seen on a storm in the Bay Area since 2010. Wow. So it had a very sudden drop and a dramatic drop in pressure, which caused the storm to intensify rapidly, sort of in an explosive fashion, which it leads to the coining of the phrase